Okay, so today we will go with the Linux topic, and for that I will create a Linux instance for that. I'm in Singapore region. I'm just going to change it to Mumbai. Okay, so I'm launching an instance that EC2 instance for Linux. Okay, okay. Let's connect with this instance now. I will use Putty for this. Okay, and I will increase the font so you can easily get that. Okay, so I think it's visible to all. And now I'm just going to use some basic command of Linux. Okay, so that first command I will use to create a file. How to create a file on Linux? So we have a different command for that. So first I will use touch command for this. Okay, you can use touch and you can write any file name. Okay, so I'm writing the file name is demo file. Okay, touch space demo file and press enter. So using this command, you can only create that file, but you cannot edit that. You cannot add anything in the file. Okay, this command only will create a file. Okay, how you can check that that file is created or not? So you can use ls command for that. Ls, press enter, and you can get that. That's demo file. Okay, you can create one more cover file. Touch XYZ, press enter, and the file is created. Just use ls command for this. You can see there are now two files, demo file and XYZ. Okay, but if you want to edit that, there are another command for that. If you want to edit those files, okay, we have now two files, demo file and XYZ. There are two files there. Now next command is cat command. Cat. Using cat, you can create a file. You can add something in the file, but you cannot edit that. Okay. If you will try to edit that, they will override that previous data. Okay. Like I'm just going to create a file. Just use that cat and write your file name. So I'm writing file name as um, abc dot txt. Okay, press enter, and now they will ask to write something. I'm writing here hello world. Okay, press enter and use control Z. Okay, use ls. This file is now created. You can see abc.txt, and if you want to read that, if you want to read that file, what is inside that file, you can use vi command, vi abc.txt. You can see in this file we have some data. This is hello world. Okay, and if you want to go back to that console again, that terminal again, use colon wq, sorry, colon q. Okay, so this file have some data. This file is blank, and this file is also blank because I have used that touch command to create that. But if you want to add something in this file, like demo file and XYZ, let's open the demo file now. Use vi demo file, press enter. That is blank now. And if you want to add something in this file, you will have to enable insert mode. How you can enable that? Press I button. You can see now insert mode is activated, and now you can write something here. Like I'm writing how are you? Okay, and now you'll have to go back from that. Just press escape if you want to get back to from the insert mode. Press insert. Okay, sorry, press escape And if you want to save these data, colon WQ, press enter. Okay. And now if you want to read that again, just write vi demo file, and now you can see this file have now some data. That is how are you. Okay. So using the touch command, you can create a file, only create a file. But if you want to add something in this file, you can use vi command. If you want to edit that file, okay. If you want to add something, if you want to remove something, you can use vi command, vi, okay. Or you can say vi editor. That's called vi editor, okay. Now I'm going back to the terminal, colon Q, press enter. Okay. And the another command is if you want to edit or if you want to create a file, that is nano. Okay, nano editor. So if you want to create a file, just type nano space file name. File name I will use ABC, uh, sorry, xyz dot txt. That text file I will create using nano. Press enter. Okay, you will get this type of interface. Okay, so if you want to write something, just you can write like hello world. Okay, and there are, you can see some options are there. So control X, when you will finish writing, press control X. They are saying save modified buffer. If you want to save that, press Y. Okay, and the file name will be same and press enter. Okay, so that file is now created. Let's check with ls command. You can see this file is now created, xyz.txt. And if you want to check there is something in this file or not, so you can use vi command again to check that xyz.txt. You can see there hello world. Okay, colon q and exit. So this is the basic command for if you want to edit that file or if you want to create a new file. So touch command is for if you want to create only file. Cat command is for if you want to create a file and if you want to add something in this. Okay. VI is for editor. VI is editor. You can create a new file as well as you can edit the file. And same with nano. Using nano command, you can edit the file. You can add something. The both is possible. If you want to create a new file, you can use VI. You can use nano. If you want to edit the file, you can use VI, you can use nano. Okay. And if you want to clear the screen, just type clear and that will be clear. Okay. And the next command is make directory. If you want to create a directory, you can use mkdir. This command you can use to create a folder or you can say a directory. Mkdir and write your directory name. So I'm writing that to path. Okay, mkdir and path and press enter. So this command you can use to create a directory or you can use to create a folder. And that directory is been created or not, just type ls. You can see with their color. If you will find any file a name in blue, that will be directory. Okay, so this is now created, and if you want to access that, if you want to access this directory, you can use cd command, cd space path. You can access that. So now I'm in path directory, and when if I will use the ls command, I will get nothing inside, because now I'm in a path directory, and there's no file or folder or directories there. Okay, and if you want to create any file, just use touch or any other command, touch ast dot txt. Okay, now you can see uh, using ls command that file is now created in path directory. And if you want to go back to the home, okay, if you want to go back to the home, just you can type cd space that home sign. This is the home sign, you can see. Okay, you can find on the just before the one key in the keyboard. Okay, this sign. Now I'm back to the home terminal. When I will press ls, I will find all those files and folders. Okay. Okay. Next is if you want to copy any data from one directory to the another directory, there is a command, copy command, and there is another command, move command. If you want to use that, that is also very simple. If I have this file xyz.txt, if I want to move to the path directory, how you can do that? So just type cp. If you want to copy that, use cp, and if you want to move that, use mv. Okay. So copy command will copy that data only. Just you can find in the both directory if you will use copy, that cp command, and if you will use that mv move command, that file will be moved from source to the destination. Okay, so I'm using now move mv, and now I'm writing xyz dot txt. Okay, and where I will move it to the path. Okay, let's see what happens. It was success, I think. Let's check with ls. So there is no any xyz.txt in the home directory, and now I will check in the path. Use ls space path, and you can find what is inside the path directory. There are two files, ast.txt and xyz.txt is there. Okay, and if I will use cp command, like I want to copy this xyz. Okay, just that is also very simple. Just use cp and the file name xyz to the path directory. Okay, press enter, and now let's check with the ls command. So this xyz is already in the home directory, and let's check path directory. Okay, so ls space path. So this file is also there. You can see XYZ is in the path directory as well as in the home directory. Okay. So you can copy that file from one directory to the another directory. That is also very simple. Okay. Next step is I'm just going to create some directory like if I will use the mkdir command, mkdir for make directory, mkdir, and I'm just writing path slash uh, AWS. Okay. Now I will check with ls command. Is there any AWS is created or not? Now I will check with path ls path, and we can find that that AWS directory is not created in the path directory. So if you want to create something in the directory, there is no need to go or there is no need to access that um, directory. You can directly write that command. So like if you want to create a directory in the path, just write mkdir that directory name and slash that file or directory name you can write directly. So like if you want to create any file, like just you can type touch, okay, path, and now you can write any file name there, like aaa.txt, okay, and now let's check with that ls path. You can see this file is now created, okay. So if I will tell you to create something, any file in the AWS directory that is inside the path uh, directory, okay. So how you can do? It's also very simple. Like if you want to create any directories there, just type mkdir, okay, space path slash AWS slash, and now I will write any directory name. I will write data, press enter, okay. Let's check that is created or not. So just type ls. First, I will use path. So that is inside. AWS is already there. So that's been created or not. So let's use another command ls path slash AWS. Okay, press enter. Now you can find there are directory. That data directory is inside the AWS directory. And if you want to create any file inside, that is also simple. Use touch, right path. In the path, there is directory AWS, and in AWS, there is a directory data. And inside, I will create data strive.txt. Okay. press enter, and that is now created. How you can check that? Just type ls path slash aws slash data, and let's check. There is data strive.txt is now created. Okay. So this was about file and directory and how you can create that. Okay. Now I will tell you how you can manage their permission. Okay. So every file and every directory have their permission, and without managing permission, you cannot manage your directory and files. Okay. So first of all, I will share about how you can read, how you can manage, how you can understand about the permissions. Okay. So for if you want to manage the permission, the command is chmod. But before that, I will share with you something with the notepad. Okay. So if you want to manage, let me increase the font size. So if you want to manage the permission, you'll have to write like chmod and that number, permission number, and then you can write your file or directory name. Okay. So what is the meaning of this 777? So let's understand about this. Okay. So if you are writing 777, it means you are writing it for user. First seven is for user, second is for group, and third one is for other. Okay. So first seven is for user, second seven is for group, and other last one is for other. Means if you are the owner of the file, it means you have the right to manage this user. Okay. And if your file is the part of any group, that is possible in Linux. You can create multiple groups and you can add those files to that group uh, to access if you want to access those permission. Okay. So this is the meaning of 777. User means the creator of the file, group, and other. And let's understand about the 7. 7 means 4, 2, and 1. If you will add all those together, you will get 7. But what is the meaning of this 4, 2, and 1? So 4, 2, 1 is for read, write, and execute. If you want to give only read permission, you can use 4. If you want to give write permission, you can use 2. And if you want to give only execute permission, you can use 1. Okay, but how? Like if I want to give only read permission to the user, so the first column, first 7 is for user. So I will write for user. I will give 0 to other and 0 for group. If I will write something like this, it means I am giving read permission to the user, no permission to group, and no permission for other. Okay, so how you will write that? If you have any file, you can write like chmod, you can write 400, and you can write file or directory name. Okay, it means you are giving only read permission to the user. So if I am the user, I can only read that file. I cannot edit that. I cannot execute if that file is executable. Okay, so this is about that. And if I will write 777, it means I am giving all permission like read, write, and execute to the all segment like user, group, and other. I'm giving the all permission. If I will write 700, what is the meaning of this? Means user have all the permission like read, write, and execute, and other have no permission, group have no permission. If I will write 770, it means user have all permission, group have all permission, and other have no permission. And if I will write it to 774, it means user have all permission, group have all permission, and other have only read permission. So that other user can only read those files. Okay. And let's do it with the terminal also. So let's check with the permission like let's use ls command now. So there are four files, and first I will check with their permission. So how you can do that? ls hyphen lh. So using this command, you can check all those details which is essentials for the file and folder. Okay, that is ls space hyphen lh. Okay, so you can see there are three files and one directory. How you can identify that? So if you will find that D before that permission, that is directory, and if there is a dash, or that will be file only. Okay, so how you can read that? So you can see there is a read write RW read write, and in the place of execute there is a dash, and in the second that is read dash dash read dash dash. So how you can write that? So read for read you can write 4, and write that is 2 is 6, and 644 you can write like this. Okay, so this file have abc.txt have if you are the user, you can read and you can write, means you can read that file, you can edit that file. Group can only read that file, other can only read that file. That so every time when you will create any file, you will get that default permission. Okay, and for directory you can see user have all permission, right? Read, write, and execute. Okay, if you are creating any directory, you will get read, write, and execute. For group, read and execute. and for other, read and execute. But if you want to change those permissions, that is possible. Let's change the permission. Use chmod. I want to change this directory permission. So chmod, uh, I will use 700 and path. Okay. Let's check with the command ls-lh. Okay. Sorry. Let's check with this command. And now you can find the difference. This have only read, write, and execute for user, and there is no any permission for group and for other. So that is very simple to change the permission. But if you want to change any system directories or system files permission, so at that time you'll have to add sudo before the chmod. If you are the owner of that file, there is no need to add sudo before that because I am the owner of these files and folder files and directories. I have created that. So I am the owner, I am the user of that. So at that time, no need to add sudo before that. But if you are not the owner of these files and directories, at that time, you'll have to uh, use sudo before that. How? Let's check. So I am just installing web services on this. Okay, sudo yum install httpd php and -y. Okay, and now if I want to change the permission of that http www directory, chmod, I'm writing 777 slash var slash www and slash html. Let's see. If you, I will try to change the permission, I will get the operation not permitted. Okay, because this directory have another user. Actually, I am not the owner of this directory. That system is the owner of this directory. This Linux is the owner. So for that, if you want to change the permission, you can write sudo. Okay, and you can write chmod 777 space slash var slash www slash html. Press enter, and now permission is changed. If you want to check the permission, okay, just you can write ls hyphen lh space slash var slash www. Press enter, and you can find that there's HTML directory, and this directory have all the permission: read, write, and execute, read, write, execute, and read, write, and execute. So all those permission is there. Okay. Let's start the web server now, so we can check that is working or not. Sudo service httpd start. Okay, and I will check with their IP address. So this is the IP address, and let's check. Now you can find that it works. Now I will create some file inside. Okay, so let's go back. I will use the vi command. Okay, vi So before that, use sudo vi, okay, slash var slash www slash html slash index dot html. Press enter and you can write, okay, first use insert mode, then write hello world, okay. You can write anything inside, and now press escape. Now press colon WQ. Press enter. Okay. Now let's check with the web site. Now you can see this file is now created, and you can find that hello world is there. Okay. So if you want to create any file or directory, there is no need to go inside that. Just you can write their path and you can create any file and folder. Even you can change their permissions also. Okay. And now if you have finished that, you can change their permission to the default. Like I'm just going to change the permission sudo chmod. Okay. I'm just changing to 770. Okay. Slash var slash www slash html. Okay. Okay, now check with ls hyphen lh space slash var slash www, press enter, and now you can see this HTML have read write execute for user, read write execute for group. Let's check it's working or not. It works. So that other have no permission to access those folder. So now I am just going to change that permission again sudo, okay, chmod. So what will be the permission? Let's check 774. 4 is for read only. Okay. Slash var slash www slash html. Okay. Now I have changed it to 774. Let's check it again. Again, it works only. And now use sudo chmod 775 slash var, okay, slash www slash html. Press enter. So if you want to give the read and execute permission, that will work. And that other have no write permission. So any other user cannot edit that file. Okay. So whenever you will use that, okay, you can use the 775 First use 777 if you want to edit, if you want to add something inside. After that, you can change it to 775. Okay, and that will work. You can see that that is working. Okay, do you have any doubt? Anyone have any question about this? Okay, so Chandini, okay, Ganesh Prasad also present. So everyone, please open your console, that AWS Restart portal, and there you will find some more command with this, and just try to practice this. Okay, just try to practice this, and if you have any doubt, you can ask. I'm waiting here.